shall we? Well, that didn't go where I thought it was going to. Oh. Hey, Mom. Huh. Oh, wait, do I? Oh, no. Uh... What is that? Horny?
Intruder spied. Intruder spied. Intruder spied. Intruder spied.
Heaven have mercy on his soul. Fortune!
Okay. Right. Now she's free. Okay, so that's done. Um, okay. That's 2 of 4. Remember the other ones? There's one here. Okay, I can get there. There's something there. Walk all the way on that. They're almost here. Okay. Oh, this is the one that double fires, isn't it? Okay. What did that button do? Oh, there's one too. I was thinking as they rotated, maybe they wouldn't see me. Oh. So this opens that? Okay.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
spied.
Tony dances in shadows.
Can't reach that, can you? No!
Treasure! Another one for the collection.
Okay. That's pushed. Now I just need to figure out how to... Oh! We just have to figure out how to do that one. How do we open that gate? Because it feels like we open this gate, which allows us to step on the button, which also, or which we can then use to pull this and open that gate. How do we open this one?
Stay alert. We must remain on our guard here.
You know, I'm pretty impressed with myself for getting 3 out of 4 so far pretty quick. Can't picklock it. There's the key, right? How do I get that? I doubt that's a destructible wall because it has the symbol on it, right? That would be weird. This wall is broke. That just gets you to some loot. I tried to throw something over here and it's always like path is broken. Alright, where are you going? You can't get to where I clicked, right? No.
Careful now, that's a trap.
What's up, Sigga? Shadow jump? Oh! Oh, shit. I hadn't even thought of that. Hold up. My God, if I've been doing everything without that, I'm gonna feel so stupid. I mean, there's obviously got to be ways to do it without that function. Because, like, what if you never pick up him? But... what's that? Hastened shadow teleport. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now you just fucking get the key. Jesus. Fuck. Come on, man. How come I never thought about that? Grody.
Look out! Was there a trap nearby?
Don't step on it then. Everybody come step on this. What? What? Oh, well, that's fine. Where the hell you come from? Doesn't really matter. Swear to God, if you step on this. Okay.
Out of my way!
For the seven!
Oh! Already like a trap.
You know, this should be open. Or openable, at least. Hey, let's go. Thought I killed this guy a long time ago. I'm glad his loot is still here.
Now this is valuable.
The letter. Tamed void ram? Oh, well, I guess it's not tame enough. Huh? Wow.
I
feel like I've
prefer
just
to
had a
drown
long
my
bath
sorrows
in a
with
cold
ale.
lake.
God, I feel so dumb for never having done that before. Alright, what did we get? Nope. Oh, I know why. It's this. Just resistances, that kind of sucks. New strength, Tenevium resistance, Firefly. Wait, what is mine? What's up, Adam? New strength 2 int. This is to initiative. No. Ornate Scythe of the Brute. Leadership, 52 hit points. Yeah, oh, mine's better. Still. What's this? Yes, the conduit's cleverness never ceases to dazzle. Able to jump from beast to beast, she has eyes and ears all across our realm. I think that without her unbound talent, we'd still be roaming the forest in search of an entrance to the Source Temple. How lucky for us that a well-located puss happened to overhear the right conversation at precisely the right time. The conduit is ever skipping 3 steps ahead of those poor, dull source hunters, or however we're meant to refer to them. What's up, Adam? Your Monday is over, let's go! I know not when I will find a moment to post this letter. We are approaching the portal now. Perhaps this will all be over sooner than I thought. D. The blood... Sorry. Through blood, her power flows. Through blood, her triumph grows. Almost like I've heard that before. Where does this go? Let's go back to that area. It does. Okay. Alright, I guess we enter. What are we missing here? Not a lot. There's only a handful of quests we haven't done, most of which require this progression. Rune clicks into place and the door's gears whirl. She said, hug the right wall. Eventually you'll find a section you can destroy. Oh. Well, shit. Dick. Have I ever spent the whole day mad at work and it wasn't even work's fault? Oh, yeah, 100%. Are you kidding? Made it inside the Source Temple. One portal inside has been destroyed by Leandra, so we'll have no chance but to find another route.
Blast! Leandra is a few steps ahead of us yet. I think we can safely guess it was she who used this path and broke the mirror behind her. We'll have to take the hard way through the temple.
Onward then, to the trial of Ascension. We'll make short work of it.
There's nothing we can't overcome now. Nothing in all of Rivellon.
Confidence. Well, shit. That was supposed to be the easy way. Wait a second. Oh, I'm stupid. You know, I guess that just goes to show my desire to brute force most things. Oh no.
A
tremendous power approaches. Yes, a seed of the divine has been planted among mortals, and the sprout bends toward the light by which it sprang. What do you seek, O seed of the divine?
I wish to enter the inner chamber.
Ah, great one. Your ascension is not yet complete. Enter you may, and enter you shall. But first you must remember, the fragments of your mind and soul are still in disarray. Collect them, arrange them, and then you will be ready for what lies beyond. Your journey may yet take you deep within the corners and castles of Rivlon's greatest secrets. But if you succeed, all will be made clear. Once more, a great power.
We are incomplete and must restore ourselves before we can enter the gate to the inner sanctum of the Source Temple. Okay.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not? Did you? Most wonderful. The Temple of the Source. But first, you should of all the... You'll have to redouble your effort. It shall be my pleasure.
So I need to get more star stones so that I can finish the tapestry.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
Like infinity.
Well, they did state that the trailer is just a trailer. It's not necessarily indicative of the complete tone of the game in the same way that
I wonder how much of a
teaser
spark
trailer...
it takes to zap a human to vape.
You're gonna have to stop talking. No more so than the standard trailer for Baldur's Gate 3, the first teaser trailer, where it just displayed the random guard being transformed into an illithid. Like, that seems very dark.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
And back to me. I'm gonna call.
Alright. Whose ghost has gone wandering near a great tree in the Phantom Forest. The ghost seemed to indicate that its corpse was rather partial to herb dust. Oh, it'll be a while, I'm sure. A great tree in the Phantom Forest. This is a great tree. I never figured out what was going on here. Said it was partial to what again? Where'd it go? Where is she? Partial to herb stardust. Stardust. Pick up.
The sheep's red eyes pierce you, and ropes of saliva drip from its moldy lips as it inspects your warm, living flesh.
Its wool might be incredibly valuable.
Try again.
I've got the prey in my sights. Breaking bone!
Crystallize and freeze my foes.
Nice. Blinded. Done. Let's go.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
We took a piece of wool from the were-sheep's corpse. Perhaps we can find a recipe and find what to do with it. Thought I already had a recipe, but... Dex, telekinesis, pickpocket. Okay. I don't know about that. Let's give that to Bear Daughter. All right. We found a recipe for making were-sheep armor. We need to fire were-sheep wool within an elemental forge. Hyberheim. Lava pits, I think. Speed, sneaking, HP, immunity to knockdown. This gives me Dex, crafting, initiative, poison resist, perception, willpower, bodybuilding, initiative, and immunity to frozen. I think a lot of these might actually work on Wolverine. Let's go over and look at him. This is a significant upgrade for him. We'll give him that. I have to admit, it looks pretty sick, doesn't it? I think his helmet's better, though. What is it? Oh, his initiative is 29 without it. He's still going first. So initiative doesn't matter. Man, I think I'm just going to keep him in that gear. Holy crap, that gear is good. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep him in that gear. Find out what happened. Garrick, the human who was guarding the door to the warehouse, is missing.
Just the one coin for me.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads.
I'm warm
Now
as
for the
a fresh
flop.
apple pie.
King of clubs. 8 of hearts. And finally, Jack of hearts.
Fine. I'll open with 5 big ones.
I'm going to call that.
Hey, keep your eyes off my cards, Flatlander. But why not? Grab a chair and we'll deal you in, if you ain't afraid to lose your boots.
Hey! Keep your hands off me.
Yeah, keep your eyes.
Right, you round girl. 2 cards.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
I myself wouldn't have elected to make a home in this dank little corner of the Phantom Forest, but far be it for me to argue with the conduit, and at least I've found myself a quiet little place to call my own. Quiet now that I've made use of its previous occupants, that is. A woman and her husband, they hardly fought at all. All for the better for me. Once they were dead, I found a lovely little spot to use... Lovely little spell to use on their corpses. An ancient, immaculate incantation, and a most useful one at that. So useful, in fact, that I've infused these very pages with its power. With it, I proved that even cold corpses can be turned towards a greater good. The conduit will be extremely pleased. This is the exact sort of spell she needs for her Tenebrium mines. The method is simple. Totem of Bone serves as the anchor. The spell serves as the guide. A simple pentagram unites totem and spell to ensnare or release the selected souls. The souls of the deceased are trapped within the totem, and the fate of their corpses is guided by the spell. So long as the totem remains intact, their souls are caged and bound within this realm. This pair, Charla and Horton, as I recall, were infused with the will to trade, creating an army of miners that should be all the easier. I must tell the priests within the mine to guard their totem well. I'll keep mine on my person, but in the wrong hands, the conduit's entire workforce could disappear.
Charla and Horton. Aren't those the skeleton traders we met? Charla in Sicil and Horton just outside this village.
If this is to be believed, their spirits are trapped in a dark priestess's totem.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bonds that go up around here.
I told you it was a mistake to kill all the women alongside the men. What a stupid thing to do.
Hey.
Cordelia, that's this lady, isn't it?
What are you doing lingering around here anyway, heathen?
Grootilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh. You there, tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a servant to the goddess, of course. One of the first among her enlightened in Revellon, and certainly the most devoted. I've scoured the region for unworthy souls, and am quite efficiently cleansing the land of lost ones great and small. How much better the lost serve her as bone automatons. My expertise as a necromancer is unmatched, you know. I've a success rate is nearing 99%.
What about the other one?
They end up with their brains a bit, well, scrambled. You can find such a fellow opining over skulls somewhere around here. One of my more harmless false steps, I think. There, again the lost one struts by.
Grootilda gives me plenty, little dears.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Never at your service. What can I do for you, citizen? We've hit a bit of a rough patch, I'm afraid. Immigration's a real head-scratcher these days. Now, I don't discriminate against orcs, of course, but they are rather rowdy fellows with some very peculiar habits. And then there's the rate of crime. Shot up terribly recently, what with the mass slaughter that took place. You'd think that kind of thing only happens in the big city. But no, we have our fair share of urban problems here in Hunter's Edge. Busy days, but don't you worry. Mayor Burton's on the ball.
Peasants get to.
Ain't there something behind here?
I feel like I've just had a long bath.
Afraid of a single one-skin woman. Then why not stand up and face me?
Toasting!
Feeling hot under the collar.
Keep the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
There's nothing to find in this